Hi. I didn't want to particularly address this, but I have done everything in my life. Everything. Um, I even started out, I think it was 2016 when my mom was diagnosed with cancer, that I became more in depth in my artwork because I needed an out. Michael had already been diagnosed in 2010. My uncle had just died when he was diagnosed, just after. No, it was before he was diagnosed. Um, and I ended up traveling to Houston from Ohio, Houston, Texas. Um, my mom, she got diagnosed in 2016, so I took my artwork to the beach every day. And my son, my youngest son, was working at Dairy Queen at the ocean front in Virginia Beach, Virginia, on 17th Street. It's now closed. I don't know why. I mean, other than because it's been there forever, but it was just a matter of time. They had taken the one further down the ocean front on the beach, down a long time ago. And it's very disheartening to see both of them go, but I'm looking at other commands I could be using for some strange reason. It wants me to look at that. And maybe it's better for vlogging purposes. But I have been everything. I have owned my own business several times. Um, I found freedom in owning my business. The thing is, the product that I carry now, it's me. I realize I'm my most valuable commodity. I have busted my behind for years working for other people. What do I have to show for it? I have 5 kids that I raised. Well, my oldest was with his father. He didn't want to do the Navy life. My husband is retired Navy. He didn't like my husband. Then they're things. So I need to detoxify myself from my current lifestyle. Not this current lifestyle, the one I got away from in 2021. This isn't personal. It's a personal journey for me. I was traveling. I had gone to Florida. I went to Sanibel Island. I went to Fort Myers. Um, I didn't get to take video like I wanted to. It was more of a me thing, and I had forgotten what I used to be like. So if this is hitting hard for somebody to want to detoxify themselves from this crap show that is my current life, because there are other places that I might fit in better. And until then, I want to find it my way. And it may seem like I just want to live the bougie life. Well, you can call it what you want. I don't have facilities here, so that is kind of a not, you know, gifted, if you will. That would be more like a pilot stop for a shower, poop, and take care of business. I do interact with the homeless communities while I'm there. Um, I get other people's stories. Not all of them, but there are a few that are in that same route that I am. One had traveled from Key West, Florida, Miami, Florida, to Hopkinsville, Kentucky. And one traveled from New York City to Hopkinsville, Kentucky. And I just happened to be traveling from everywhere. I had gone from Cape Girardeau to Missouri to Clarksville, Tennessee. Thought I wanted to put down roots there. I thought I had a friend. Turned out to be a disguised friend of me, but shouldn't have been a friend of me at all. We share a child. That's why I said shouldn't be a friend of me at all. Just I wanted to know how how to get set up. Because when I left, I had a concussion. So I was still dealing with concussion issues. The reason why I need the $5,000 to get traveling is because when I bought this car for $18,600, they did not take the sales tax out. I sent the registration from Missouri to Arkansas. So they were saving me from having to pay taxes in 2 states. Well, guess where I'm at? I'm back in Missouri. I bought that car in October of 2021, 1 year after my son died. My oldest son, remember the one that had cancer. He was diagnosed in 2010. He was terminal in 2016. I need to decompress from all the loss in my life. And while everybody goes through loss, I don't know if anybody goes through what I've been through on this solo walk. This is where I have a toxic husband who's been pointing the finger back at me as the reason for leaving, forgetting all of the times he yelled in my face. Although one of them is private on YouTube, where he sat there and yelled at me. No, this was recent. This is why I left. And no woman should have to put up with a man yelling in her face. I'll come out to my car, I'll sit here, and I'll talk to y'all. And if I'm away from it, then I don't have to deal with it. So the plan is to get out from under this toxic situation. And me telling my story while we go adventure away from this is any reason to do this at all. Just so I can put a smile on my face, and so y'all know that I am doing what's right for me, for my mental health. Because hanging around with this crew, I've done it for 25, almost 26 years married. It's time to go.